Hey, what's up everybody, this is Kaylin, and tonight I'm going to be finishing the Nancy Drew The Deadly Device. This is so cool, I'm so excited. Okay, so we are, I think, the last time we left, we were, we just found Nico's hideout, or hideaway, whatever you want to call it. And then that's where I left it. 1 second. Trying to read something on Twitter. Okay, so let me put on my headphones, and then let's get into it. Load game. This is exactly where we left it. Oh, and for those of you who are here or watched the video on YouTube, last night I didn't have any audio on my end. I couldn't hear anything. So, now I can! Yay! Because my computer decided to, give up on me that day. Let's close down. Okay.
That's check. That's done. That's done. Can't check that off yet. Check. Did that.
Yeah, that lot of stuff.
That's done. That's done. Still haven't done that.
Okay, so now I'll just figure out what the extra data showing on the video with gray means, and find a way past the biometric fingerprint scanner. Should be easy enough. Okay, I say the video. Okay, I think we need to go talk to Ryan about that. See what she thinks. After all, she is a tech girl around here. Okay, so I need to go. Oh, wrong way. Need to go here. Okay, now let's see. I need to go talk to Ryan.
What's up?
Can I have some gummy bears?
Normally, I'd say yes. But there's a wicked cold front coming in, and I am not getting snowed in without gummy bears. Not again. Never again. Oh, fine, you can have one.
Yay!
Fair warning, do not give him a name if you plan on losing or eating him later. Unless you're some sort of monster.
Didn't she do that once?
I think there may be something weird about the security video from the night of the murder. Could you take a look at it with me?
Yes? This track is something Nico had me add, so the security video could also do double duty as a data set. He liked tracking the ebb and flow of the electrical current throughout the year. It meant something to him. I've heard that theoretically we could... Wait.
What?
Right there. And there. Let me get a closer look. It's true.
I don't understand any of this.
There are breaks in the signature.
Any of
This
that.
video was tampered with. Someone
Dun, dun,
followed
dun.
Nico into that lab and edited themselves out of the tape. I'm pulling this off the network before.
What just happened?
That footage must have been flagged.
Uh-oh.
Whoever killed Nico knows what we just saw.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here. If you're smart, you do the same.
Okay. That was a little weird.
Security breach in Tesla Coil Lab. Warning.
Need to go to the lab. Mason.
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This might come as a shock, but no one wants you lurking around here. Why don't you just leave me to my work?
I'm not lurking. What's that?
Wait! Wait, stop! Someone's activated the machine! You have to shut it all down! Please, hurry!
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power. There, got it.
Thank you! I appreciate that!
Who could have turned that on?
No clue! Look, maybe we can keep this between ourselves, okay?
What are you doing?
Victor!
Nancy, we should have a talk. Come on. Nice job. You saved me some paperwork back there. It's unfortunate that we couldn't be meeting under better circumstances.
Mason almost died
It
and all he
wasn't
thinks of
exactly
is
fair of me to ask
paperwork.
you to take on such a large task.
Jerk.
It looks like your ride is going to be a little late. Get settled in the lounge and, please, don't touch anything. I'm going to need all of your passes and keys. Where did you even get this? No, I don't even want to know.
You don't.
What's going to happen next?
Snow clears, you leave. I leave, hire a professional next time. Killer gets found, killer goes to jail.
So what's your next step with the investigation?
I'm sorry if I've been anything but crystal clear. I want you off this case. Completely. You've caused enough trouble here.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done any trouble. None. I haven't caused any trouble, Victor.
Did you hear? A snowstorm of gloriously epic proportions is bearing down on us. I might get to break out the snowmobile. Or we might get snowed in like last time.
I need a new key card. Can you help?
Well, sorta. Here, this should do the trick.
Thanks. Is there anything I can do to convince you to give me some of your
Sleepy.
gummy bears?
Yes. Victor is a candy hoarder. Liberate his sugar stash and bring it to me.
What happens if a big storm hits?
Then we're stuck.
Is there any way into town?
You could use the snowmobiles, but those are for emergencies only. Or things I can write off as emergencies in order to ride them.
She
You
must have
seem
met the
pretty
snowmobiles.
attached to gummy bears.
Attached? Please! I less than 3 them. They're bright and sugary, and sometimes a girl gets a little lonely surrounded by all these scientists. Plus they're fun. And you can act out these little scenes with them and then eat them. Sweet, tragic, delicious betrayal. They never see it coming, the dopes.
Goodbye.
Later.
This is a lab, not your personal playground. Get back to the visitors area.
Can I have some of your candy?
He's not nice at all.
What? Yes. Take all you want. Then let me get to work.
I want the key. I need to get that.
I'd better get going.
Yeah.
Now I need to get the candies back to Orion.
What's up?
I got the candy you wanted.
Then take. Take of my bears and be merry.
Yay.
Thanks.
Ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing. That's kind of weird.
I need your help distracting Victor.
I've got just the thing.
What is it?
Listen.
That is awful.
I know!
Ugh.
Victor hates it. Like mega super hates it to infinity. If I leave this thing running for more than a second, he'll be yelling at me to turn it off.
Perfect.
But Nancy, I also hate it. And I hate getting yelled at by Victor. So whatever you need to do, please do it quickly. Okay, I'll give you a minute and then I'll let her rip.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
I need to replace all of these gears before the brakes give out.
There we go.
Phew. Good. That might be Nico's fingerprint on that model.
Which one? There we go.
Got it. What's that?
All parties are pleased that the patients are in order and in process. Our legal team has asked me to convey again the importance of publishing a verified proof of concept concept as soon as possible. We've run the numbers, and even the most modest profit valuation puts this project firmly in the unpurchasable category. I mean that we don't have the money to pay you what it is worth, because no one has that much money. The process for wireless transfer of electricity would be literally invaluable. What we can do is help you license the technologies involved. When you're ready, we want to have that conversation. You'll see a cut of every kilowatt hour on the planet once we've done our part. I do need to address a rather distressing matter. There have been whispers that your team is considering going the Rescommune route with this research, releasing it freely into the public domain. Please, for the love of all things investable, tell me it isn't so. While we approve your worthy impulse, we cringe at the thought of this wasted opportunity. If philanthropy is your aim, remember that you can always donate some of your vast earnings to charity, but only if you make those earnings to begin with. Finally, this is something I cannot stress enough. While the entire process is priceless, the individual elements are not. Any portion of Nico's work on its own could fetch millions on this speculative market until the deal is finalized. I can't help but see us in a somewhat vulnerable position. Time is of the essence. Awaiting your reply, Crawford Rumney. That's a little weird. Oops.
That's done. Check. Haven't done that. Did that. That's done. Did that. Can't check that off yet.
I'm stepping into myself here. No! Sorry. Nope, I'm play that game again. You go to the lab.
It's locked.
But just not very happy and headed your way.
It's locked.
Oh, duh. Yay, it didn't blow up on me this time.
Hmm.
Okay. I need to set it to nighttime so I can speed up the process. So I need to go to the lounge, go to my room, and then set it to nighttime. I wish you'd call Ned in here. Be fun. Now it should be done. What's that? Oh. It's part of the cat run where this get you don't have to get it to a house is still in here. You don't have to make the cat in order for you to beat the game. I very seldom do it. There we go. Then I must have forgotten something. There we go. I found the thing to the little stove thing here. And just go back to the lab. Dang it! Stupid sleep note on the computer. Okay, now I can make the fingerprint, which means I could just place the beaker, put the gummy bears in there, and turn it on. There we go. Then, there we go. There's a, okay, I thought it was like in, oh gosh, in the Haunted Carousel. You know, like the, gosh, you can't even remember the name of it now. But yeah, the iron. Gosh. Trying to do two things at once, it's hard. The iron that you leave on, then you get called and you get fired. Look guys, it's Nico's hideaway! It's so cool. Boop. 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 I can't even read that I can't even read that. It's like so, I can't even read that. It's so old looking. Okay, let's, wrong one. Okay. I need how many more? Oh, right here. Oh, yay! I need that. So I'm gonna need Ryan to distract Victor again. I mean,
Looks like it's powered off. Did that? That's done. Haven't done that.
success. Last test showed that wireless transmission has streamed as dreamed of by Tesla is possible. Tonight's tests will confirm it. What today exists in my mind alone, tomorrow will be shared with the world. Okay. So... Okay, so I need to... wait a minute. No. Wrong one. I need to make Ryan go. I need to go to my thing and switch back to daytime so Ryan can extract Victor. Gosh, I'm cold. I can feel it. We're almost done with the game. Well, I'm playing for 21 minutes, so yeah. Go back up to Ryan, and then I need to go back up to Ryan, and then have her distract Victor again. Wrong way.
Hi!
I'm sorry to ask again, but can you distract Victor for me?
Dear ears and general feelings of self-worth, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Your sad friend, Ryan.
It's Tuesday, 26 hours of work this week. Off to a running start. Ryan's getting more aggressive with her demands. I'm reluctant to send her packing, but I will if I must. My safety is my primary concern. Which reminds me, the parts arrived today for the Pigeon. 13, 6, 5, as expected. Should something happen to me, hopefully someone will figure out what that means.
Uh-oh, he felt like something was going to happen to him.
Last night, I hit 90% efficiency with the suboptimal setup. Thanks to Ryan's threats, I could not carry out the plan I had been hoping. Yet these results mean that it's time to announce. Again, I'm viewing the schematics in my head, but now I have to think differently. I have to find the points in the design where someone could take advantage of the system and bend it to his will. Tesla was lucky to live before the nuclear age took full flight. He never had to scrutinize his work. He could brag about death rays or the earthquake machines he had, and the tyrants of the world wouldn't take notice. That's no longer the case. I don't think he understood the cost of destruction. To him, it was just the mechanics of the thing. When he attached the earthquake machine to his building, he didn't want to destroy it. It was about finding the perfect pattern. The resonant frequency of the building syncing up with the steady tap of his machine until the structure's myth of stability was exposed for what it was, a hopeful lie. I always like to think that's how Wardenclyffe came down. Not with a wrecking ball, but with one of his unassuming little boxes set to frequency 37.
What was Nico up to with a pigeon?
Didn't he mention
What
something
Nico
in
was
his
talking
thing?
about in his diary?
That's funny. Okay. That's not weird at all. 1902.
This must be the key to one of Nico's passwords.
I need to go down in Nico's hideaway.
This must be the building Nico mentioned.
I'm gonna go up here.
I need to find the correct frequency.
I'm picking this wrong. Here we go, got a key. And if I'm correct, it opens up his thing. Whoops. Oh, he's coming. Okay, I'm good though. Yay!
This must be the unedited footage.
Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. Okay, there's... Okay. No explosion. Victor. Victor killed Nico. Uh-oh.
Victor! He must have killed Nico.
Okay, I swear
I need to
didn't.
find a
I
way to
didn't
get
say
this
that.
evidence out. What was that?
One last time, just before we do it, I'm gonna call Hardy Boys, just to, because I like what Frank says.
Hey, Nancy.
It was Victor.
You mean Victor killed Nico? Does he know you know?
I'm afraid he might.
Get the evidence out of there and call us right back, okay?
Got it. Hang on.
Guess I was thinking of another part. Crud.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Nico's security. Of course. I bet all of my electronics just got fried. Must have gotten zapped by Nico's security system.
That means you can't call for help or anything. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Yes, let's go talk to Ryan. Maybe she knows a way we can get... And they can get the evidence out.
Just in case you were wondering, yes, Victor's yelling is starting to crush my soul a little bit. I've made a chart to illustrate my feelings on the situation. This line represents my happiness and well-being over time. You may notice the steep decline. This frowny face here is because this is the first time I've made a chart, and it turns out it's very boring. That is also why there is a dragon and a dog on the skateboard and other stuff.
I need your help. Big time.
What?
It was Victor. He killed Nico.
Did you call the police?
I couldn't. I had evidence, but it got zapped when I tried to take it out of Nico's secret lab.
Secret lab? Zapped? What?
I'll explain later. I just need a way to get the video out without getting it ruined.
You need to find a way to make a Faraday cage. That should get the drive out without wiping it. Get the drive out, I'll work on what to do next. Take this, it'll help.
This box might be just what I need to build a Faraday container. This might work.
Or maybe it'll backfire and electrocute you.
What?
Sorry. I'm just so happy we're gonna bust him. And also really scared he'll catch us and kill us all. I'm on a roller coaster right now. Ellie and I'll gas up the snowmobiles and split up to double our chances of reaching help. Do not let him catch on. If he knows you're about to get the video out, he will kill you. Play it cool, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Let's go. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. I forgot something from the lab. Crud. Okay, yes, okay.
Time to make a portable Faraday cage. Hope this works. I can't do that yet. This box should keep the drive safe.
Back to the lab, get his evidence, and get the heck out of there. Wait a minute. I need to go... Okay, hold on. Get to know myself again. I need to go set it to nighttime, and then I need to go talk to Ellie, and then I need to go talk to Gray. Tell Gray about what Victor's doing. Maybe he can help me out. I should talk to Gray first. Well, I gotta come back at that anyway. Wrong way.
Glad you made it through that lock-in. That could have been real bad.
Victor killed Nico. I have proof. I need your help.
That's why he's here. It didn't make sense why he kept popping in. He knows you figured it out.
We need backup.
We have snowmobiles. Ryan and I will go for help. Find Gray. He'll help you with Victor until the police arrive.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay, now I need to go downstairs and talk to Gray and tell him about what's going on so he can help me out. And then I need to go to Nico's hideaway so I can get the evidence out of there. And then so I can give it to the police. Alright.
What do you want?
I think Victor killed Nico.
You have proof?
Yes, but it got zapped coming out of Nico's lab.
Find a way to get it, and keep it safe. I'll take care of Victor. Be fast.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, now we have to go over to the lab and then get Nico's... And then go down to Nico's hideaway and then get the evidence.
Okay, it's transferred. All right, I just might be able to get this through the door safely.
Okay, here we go. It's done.
He's out cold. I should find help.
Hello, Nancy.
That'd be scary.
You're awake. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Uh-oh.
Victor, why are you doing this?
Stay out of the lab. That was the one thing I asked you to do. and you couldn't.
Of course we could. Right, Nancy?
You see, Nancy, I knew Nico had something hidden in here. I just couldn't find it, which is why I asked you to stay out.
You got away with murder. Why not make a break for it? Why the elaborate plan?
Murder investigations don't just go away. Someone had to take the fall, Nancy. You were supposed to give someone a push. That friend of yours sold you short. That's why you're here. You were supposed to drum up enough evidence to get Ryan put away. But no, you had to screw that up. Then I handed you Ellie and Mason. Handed them to you on a big silver platter that said, look how guilty these two are.
You knocked me out, and then planted the key card.
That should have sealed the deal, but you couldn't leave it alone. I guess I should be congratulating you for being so sharp. It really is a shame I have to kill you instead.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, Nancy Drew.
The cage won't last long against the coil. I'll need to find a way to get out without getting electrocuted. I bet Ryan's electrical components will help here. This must be the schematic for the circuit. I need to get this working before it's too late.
Well, no, duh.
Got it. This should give me a chance to escape.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Why go out? You idiot. Why go out? Oh, he's an idiot.
Dear Hannah, Victor was rushed to the hospital and then to a courthouse where he was charged with the murder of Nico Jovic. Due to his attempts to subvert justice, he's been denied bail until his trial. Word is he's willing to strike a plea deal for leniency, but I doubt there will be much to be found. The potential buyers Victor had been courting came forward immediately. It was quickly proven they had no idea about Victor's involvement in Nico's death. Regardless, they decided to cut funding for the lab immediately. I can hardly blame them. Mason snuck back into the lab the night after Victor's arrest and made off with a drive containing years of his and Nico's research. Gray spent weeks chasing him down until he finally caught him trying to make a sale at the Technology of Tomorrow conference. After a heated public argument that
That's
sent the
in
Technology
Japan.
of Tomorrow bloggers into a frenzy, the two reached an agreement. Gray promised all due credit would remain with Mason and Ellie, provided they assist him in finishing Nico's work. A video of the argument titled Epic Dork Fight was posted online and
So we'll
went
give
viral
them a
almost
D20
immediately.
so they can resolve
Within
this
2
already.
hours, Gray was fielding calls from philanthropic backers wishing to fund their new endeavor. Mason, on the other hand, was fielding date requests from viewers who clearly have a profound affinity for the lost art of arguing. Ellie was surprised at first to hear that Mason wanted her to assist with finishing up Nico's work. She agreed to stay on until the first publication is completed. After that, she plans on doing whatever it takes to get back home. She's not sure what her next endeavor will be, but she's excited to make that decision alongside her family. Finding out what had happened to his best friend changed Gray almost immediately. For the
Aw.
first time since his breakdown, he decided to fully re-enter the world of science.
Yay!
He took the lead on finishing Nico's work and opening the majority of the research up to the public. Some of the work he plans to destroy, as he promised. Although she had been exonerated, it wasn't until Ryan knew exactly what happened to Nico that she could begin to move on from what happened that night. She decided to stay with the team during the next research phase, on the condition that she can personally address all safety issues before each experiment. More than
Yes.
anything, Nico wanted his work to make the world a better place. I'd like to think he'd be very proud to see the team working hard to prepare his work for public release. The fact that Nico Jovic's name will be known the world over, while Victor's won't, again proves what I always believed. The world fondly remembers those who always give, and soon forgets those who only take. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Which keycard number belonged to Ellie? I just guessed. Trivia teamwork for acing the final test. Oh, I didn't get any of these. Okay. Teaser. Next game. Ooh, good game. Good game, good game.
Around here, they say, it's a wicked place. Abandoned years ago by a family who could no longer take the endless nights when the restless spirits of the past haunted the grounds of Thornton Hall. Jessalyn Thornton dared return, only to vanish without a trace. It's up to me to save her from the ghost of Thornton Hall.
That's so cool. This scared the crap out of me when I first watched it.
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh my gosh. We did it! We beat the deadly device! Woohoo! And that only took like 40 some minutes, almost 55 minutes. That was awesome. Okay. I'm hoping to do a Nancy Drew game every weekend. You know, like play like half of it on Saturday and the other half Sunday. So that'd be really cool if I could. I'll post on here and on Twitter and Facebook about what game, like 3 games. You know, you all get to pick which one I do. Yeah, so please follow me on Twitch so you can get a notification when I go live. Follow me, like me on Facebook, so and on follow me on Twitter. That way you can get up to date on what I'm going to be doing when games I'm going to be playing. Yeah, I mean, for this being my first PC game I've ever streamed, that was really fun. It was really fun. So I don't know what else I don't know what else there is to do. Oh yeah, subscribe to my YouTube. You can watch the other videos of me playing this game on there. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna just go read Nancy Drew now. I'm gonna go read. I've been wanting to read the books for a long time. I'm thinking about starting from the beginning and just working my way through them. I've already read the books before, but I'm thinking about reading them again just to read them, just for fun, or play games. Oh my gosh, I'm in a Nancy Drew mood right now. Okay. I'll post on here when I'm going to be playing another Nancy Drew game. It's probably going to be, I'll probably play something this weekend, but I can't next weekend considering it's Christmas. It'd be cool if I could, but I can't. I've been doing stuff with family. But I am hoping to get a webcam for this. So it's not like this, and has a built-in mic to where the audio is better if you all hear me. If not, I mean, guess that's it. Gosh, I had so much fun playing that. Oh. That was so fun. Okay. Guys, it was good talking to you all, good playing the game. I think, oh gosh, I don't even know. I mean, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing Nancy Drew. Gosh. Okay, hopefully see you all next weekend playing Nancy Drew, or throughout the week when I'm gonna be playing some Halo, maybe some Destiny. That sounds fun. Yeah. See you all soon. Bye.